Lost Bullet is a 2020 French film which is available in Netflix. The plot of this movie is very simple that a mechanic who was charged for robbery will end up joining a Go Fast force. And he has to prove his innocence as his mentor police officer was killed by a bad policeman. The protagonist is Lino, which is played by Alban Lenoir, and the antagonist is Aveski, which is played by Nicolas Duvachel. Even though the story of this movie is simple, creators have really put their effort to make the action scenes of this movie very realistic, especially the hand-to-hand fight scenes, and less use of background music also makes those fight scenes very impactful. Actually, the protagonist is not an assassin, so they tried to keep the action sequence as believable as possible. And the camera work in the film is also very amazing. But because of the short duration of the film, the emotional connection of the protagonist with the other characters were not really shown in that way. Because of this reason, this movie doesn't make much of an emotional impact on audiences. The actor in the lead role has done a very good job, and the antagonist was amazing at the same time. So, overall, this movie is simple yet amazing, and people who are action movie fans can go forward and watch this movie.